all about the Prince and Michael Jackson feud. Prince and Michael Jackson were two of the most influential and iconic pop stars of the 1980s. They both revolutionized music with their unique styles, talents, and achievements. They also both faced challenges and controversies in their personal and professional lives. But what many people may not know is that they also had a long-standing feud that spanned decades and involved various incidents of rivalry, mockery, and hostility. In this blog post, we will explore the origins, events, and consequences of the Prince and Michael Jackson feud. Based on what is on the media and the news, the origins of the feud. The exact cause of the animosity between Prince and Michael Jackson is unclear, but it may have started as early as 1985, when Jackson invited Prince to participate in the USA for Africa charity hit, We Are the World. Prince declined to join the supergroup of artists that included Lionel Richie, Stevie Wonder, Bruce Springsteen, Tina Turner, and many others. According to Quincy Jones, who produced the song, Prince said he did not want to do something that would make him look like just one of the guys. Another possible source of tension was the fact that both artists were constantly compared and contrasted by the media and the public. They were both black artists who crossed over to mainstream pop success, dominated the charts, and pushed the boundaries of music videos, fashion, and sexuality. They also had different strengths and weaknesses. Jackson was widely regarded as a better singer, dancer, and entertainer, while Prince was praised for his musicianship, songwriting, and versatility. Jackson reportedly said he did not like to be compared to Prince at all, and that he had proven himself since he was a child. He also said that Prince felt like his opponent and that he would get hurt. The James Brown incident. One of the most infamous episodes of the Prince and Michael Jackson feud happened in 1983, when both stars attended a James Brown concert. Brown was a huge influence on both of them, and he invited them to join him on stage for an impromptu performance. Jackson went first, singing a verse of I Got You and dazzling the crowd with his vocals and dance moves. He then whispered something in Brown's ear, which Quincy Jones later revealed was, "Call Prince up, I dare him to follow me." Prince accepted the challenge and jumped on stage with a guitar. He tried to impress the audience with his rock star antics, but he ended up making a fool of himself. He took off his shirt, screamed into the microphone, played some sloppy riffs, and danced provocatively. He then tried to exit the stage by leaning on a prop lamppost, but he fell into the crowd along with it. James Brown picked up Prince's jacket from the floor and returned it to him. The whole scene was captured on video. Jackson later mocked Prince for his performance, saying he was a joke and that he was embarrassed for him. Prince was reportedly humiliated by the incident and even tried to run Jackson over with his limo outside the venue. The Bad Duet. Another famous event in the Prince and Michael Jackson feud was when Jackson proposed to record his 1987 hit single Bad as a duet with Prince. The song was originally written as a response to a news article that claimed that Jackson's popularity was declining. Jackson wanted to prove himself as a tough guy and challenge his rival at the same time. However, Prince turned down the offer after hearing the lyrics of the song. He reportedly said, "The first line of that song is your body's mine. Now I said who's gonna sing that to whom? Because you sure ain't singing it to me, and I sure ain't singing it to you." He also said that he felt that Jackson needed him more than he needed him. Jackson ended up recording Bad as a solo track and making a short film for it with director Martin Scorsese. The film featured Wesley Snipes as Jackson's rival gang leader. The song became a huge success, reaching #1 on several charts around the world. The Voodoo Doll. According to some sources, Prince took his feud with Michael Jackson to a supernatural level by using a voodoo doll to curse him. In his 2016 memoir This Is It, Jackson's former manager Frank Cascio claimed that Prince hired a voodoo priestess named Mama Lola to hex Jackson in 1994. Cascio said that Prince paid $50,000 for the ritual, which involved a doll with pins stuck in it and a jar of animal blood. Cascio said that he witnessed the ritual himself and that he was shocked by Prince's hatred for Jackson. He said that Prince blamed Jackson for his declining sales and popularity and that he wanted to destroy him. He also said that Jackson was unaware of Prince's voodoo attack and that he never spoke ill of him. The bass slap. The last known encounter between Prince and Michael Jackson happened in 2006, when Jackson attended a Prince concert in Las Vegas with his children. Prince noticed Jackson in the audience and decided to tease him by playing a bass guitar in front of him. He then walked over to Jackson's table and slapped him in the face with the bass. Jackson was stunned by Prince's gesture, but he did not react. He simply smiled and clapped along with the music. His children, however, were not amused. They reportedly asked their father why Prince hit him, and Jackson said, "He's always been a meanie." The aftermath. Prince and Michael Jackson never reconciled their feud before they both passed away. Jackson died in 2009 from an overdose of propofol, a powerful anesthetic. Prince died in 2016 from an accidental fentanyl overdose, a synthetic opioid. They were both 57 years old when they died. Despite their rivalry, both artists left behind a legacy of music that influenced generations of musicians and fans. They also had some mutual respect and admiration for each other's work. Jackson once said that Prince was very talented and a genius. Prince once said that Jackson was incredible and a brilliant entertainer. They also had some common friends and collaborators, such as Quincy Jones, Stevie Wonder, Madonna, and Sheila E. Some of them have shared their memories and insights on the Prince and Michael Jackson feud, saying that it was mostly fueled by the media and the public, and that it was not as serious or personal as it seemed. In conclusion, the Prince and Michael Jackson feud was one of the most fascinating and complex rivalries in pop history. It involved two of the greatest artists of all time, who competed, clashed, and challenged each other on various levels. It also reflected their personalities, ambitions, insecurities, and passions. It was a feud that made them both better and worse, and that ultimately ended in tragedy.